How's it going, YouTube? Joe here in the frozen tundra of my backyard. And just want to say, hey, no, I don't live in Alaska. This is Nashville, Tennessee. And wow, we've kind of had it a little bit rough here. Last couple of days, last few days, as a matter of fact. We had an ice storm, and pretty much everything that you could see out here, all the white, was ice pellets and freezing rain and everything that fell the first night. And then the next night, we wound up with another couple of inches of snow on top of this. About 5 minutes to the north of us, they had half a foot or more. It was crazy. And then last night, it got down to 0 and below in some areas. So none of this stuff is melting very quickly. Kudos to the road crews around Nashville and surrounding counties, and the state doing a yeoman's job at trying to get the roads cleared up of all the ice. That was the problem, just a lot of ice on the road. And I've had to be taxi driver because where we live is kind of out off the beaten path, so to speak. So our road is still iced over. I mean, completely iced over out here. So until you get to the main road, which is another couple of miles away, I have to be taxi driver because I've got the four-wheel drive vehicle. So I'm taking my wife to work and picking her up every day. And probably will help take my daughter to work a little bit later on, go pick her up and take her to work. So that's what you get when you have a lifetime of experience of driving in this kind of stuff and have a four-wheel drive. But the difference between the folks up north who have 7, 8, 10 feet of snow and those of us down south with an inch or two of ice and then snow on top of that is, well, you know, they've got up north. I feel for them. I mean, just snowed in. I mean, can't get outdoors, roofs caving in and all that stuff. Wow. Here, though, we don't have, down south, we don't have all the snow removal equipment that folks have up north. Folks out here are not used to driving on it. A lot of times we wind up with ice first. Many times it's a sheet of ice, whereas up in the northern regions, it starts as snow and ends as snow. And believe it or not, you can get a little more traction in snow than you can on ice, unless the snow is packed down. But when there's fresh snow out there, that was the reason why I was glad to see a couple inches of snow fall on top of the ice, because actually, until the roads got cleared, you could get a little bit better traction in that. By the way, I'm smoking my Paul's pipe. This is a great pipe that he gifted me when he made his visit to Nashville a few days ago. He got out before the snow came, or the ice, or as I call it, Snice. We have here some Snice. We have about 3 or 4 inches of Snice on the ground. That's what I call it. Well, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I still got plenty. I can't tell what's steam from my mouth and what's well, I think it's out. But anyway, see if the wind's died down a little bit. There we go. So I feel like Grandpa Bones sitting out here. Oh, you may be asking, what happened to the beard, Joe? Well, here's what happened. I had an accident. I've got one of those beard trimmers, you know, that you can dial up the height of the guard so I could go around and do a little trimming. This morning I got up and I was kind of in a hurry because my wife needed to get to work, and I didn't look closely enough. And when you take the guard off of that trimmer to do close trimming and put the guard back on, it goes all the way back down to 1. And usually I have mine set on like a 12 to trim my beard, or 13, or something like that. I just saw the glance at the 1. I was half asleep and I went right up the middle of my chin and looked at it and went, oh crap. So I went ahead and just took it all down to a close scruff. It'll be back. It'll be back. So that's what's going on in my life. I haven't been doing a lot of working in the shop because I've been doing the taxi driving, and we've had other things we had to do because of the snow and ice and everything. And so today I'm going to get in there, and this is early morning. This is about 9 o'clock in the morning. That's kind of early, I guess. So I'm getting ready to get in the shop and crank some more out. Hope you're safe wherever you are, and you folks in the wonderful Southwest enjoying the great temperatures. I'm jealous. I want warm weather, but it'll be here soon enough. Again, thanks for watching. God bless you all. We'll catch you next time.